everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. A very happy, lovely day out there to everybody watching. Today we are going to dive in. We're going to talk project panning. I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. So grab your coffee. Mine's almost gone now, but let's talk makeup. Of course, if you are new here, I hope you do decide to stick around, ring the bell, subscribe, like, comment, leave me purple hearts. Let's do purple hearts today. Anyways, I do want to do like a mini project pan. So I am focusing on my minis this year, but the more I've been watching other creators and everybody's really into using what they have, I'm like, yes, let's pull full face out of things that are almost panned anyways, or mostly used up. However you want to look at it, or like an older product that just needs more love. Let's pan some makeup. So I have my list. Today is February 12th when I am filming this, so it's a little bit, few days before you guys are seeing this. A week, I think. I think I'm putting this up next Friday. Anyways, there are 46 weeks left, so I will do check-ins May 28th, September 10th, and December 31st. So you're wondering, I do have everything listed here. And I've seen some people weighing their makeup items. So I weighed things. Just gotta go back downstairs for lunch. So I have everything weighed in grams and listed on my project pan. Anybody else doodle like this still? This dates me. I know. Anyways, and I have a couple extra things in my basket kind of thing. And I will put me trying it all on. I just did a get ready with me a couple days ago or a few days, or I thought maybe let's switch it up a little bit. So I will show you everything that I have on my list and a couple extra things that I didn't use. We'll talk about why I picked them, my thoughts and everything like that. So like the longest intro ever. I say it all the time, let's do a short intro, and then here I am just chatting away. Oh, okay, deep breath. So my goal for project panning, to make sure that I am using this stuff, I want to use it at least 2 times a week. At least 2 times a week. I was going to do like 4 times a week, but I was like, no, that's only leaving like 3 days a week to play with like other new stuff that I buy, because I buy. So at least 2 days a week, I'm going to try to use this stuff only, but I will periodically pull it in and whatnot. But anyways, so the first thing I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lock Primer right here. I like this. It has a really, really beautiful luminescence to my bare skin. This is really, really great for just like days I want to wear concealer, but I want to feel glowy, or if I have an over matte primer or foundation. This is really, really great. Would I buy it again? Sure. I mean, it works. I don't have any gripes about it. It's almost gone. This one's probably not even going to make it to May. To be honest, there's just a few things in here, and I haven't decided if I was going to pull other things in as I pan them. I guess I should have thought about that. I didn't have this like planned. It's just I was sitting around last night and I was like, you know what? I'm going to pan and I'm going to film about it tomorrow. I am a silly girl, and also that weighed in at 27 grams. The foundation I pulled was the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I have mine in N4. This is almost gone. Like, it was, after I shook it, it started to spit. I think, yeah, it was like way down here. So this one's not going to last too long, but I do really, really like this. Would I consider repurchasing it? Yes, but currently right now I have a problem with foundations. We need to work through some foundations. So this one is first on my list. It is weighing in at 87 grams. The next thing I want to pan this year is the Tarte Shape Tape. I have mine in light medium sand right here. I don't have any gripes about this. For the longest time, I tried this years ago and I couldn't get it to work, and it made me so angry because this is everybody's favorite. And then I tried it and I did the Heather Austin trick where you just let it sit for a minute, and then it really does work. I do not set this. I do not set this. I do not set this. When I do finish my makeup, I do have to do like the one tap out kind of maintenance, I call it. But it applies really well. It covers, it conceals, it does fine like in my T-zone, but like I said, I do not like set it at all. Would I repurchase it? I don't think I would, because I think I like other ones. I like the Dose of Colors better than this one. so I would not be repurchasing this. I say that, but then this one goes on sale a lot, so maybe if I was low on concealers, which is like never. But anyways, this one weighed in at 25 grams today. For brows, I actually pulled two. I pulled this one first. This is, I don't know why, I don't even know what they call this. This is the e.l.f. It's a duo. It broke when we moved, so I would like to start working on it, but this is what I used today. There's like a pomade here and then a powder to kind of fluff in and fill in the rest of the brows. I have fairly decent brows. I like the wear powder. I did weigh it with the brush and this little plastic piece. There's a little mirror in here in case you're traveling, but I do like this. But I want to get some use out of it before it dries out because it does have the pomade in there. So this weighed in at 37 grams. I went out of order. I thought I had everything laid out correctly. Anyways, I pulled a powder. Kind of getting back into powders again. But anyways, I pulled the CoverGirl Clean powder. This is a normal skin pressed powder in creamy natural, mainly because I broke it, but I'm also really close to hitting pan on this one. So I pulled this one to use. I did use it today, obviously. Where is this one? This one weighed in at 62 grams today. Oh, that's what I did. Next, I pulled the L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It because I've used so much of this. This one made me fall in love with luminous bronzers. It's almost too late for me right now. I've been self-tanning. I just did self-tanning this morning, so but I was able to build it up. It's very beautiful. I love how it wears on the skin. It does wear all day. I panned this fast, and I was like, you know what? Just use the rest of it. Like, it's a great product. Would I buy this again? I don't know. I think I like the Ulta Beauty one better. It's the baked bronzer. There's a little bit more warmth to it than this one is kind of more on the neutral side. On me, it pulls neutral, and I have learned also that I really like the reddish warm bronzers on me, but I have this one pulled. We're gonna pan this year, and this one weighed in at 76 grams. A blush that I pulled was the MAC powder blush in Margin Frost. I love this. I don't know if I actually will pan this, but I haven't used it in so long, but I also have been really into wearing just like a luminous blush and then not like a highlighter, so that's why I did pull it. It's very pretty. I did have to build it up, so it almost just looks like a highlighter. I don't know. So I do like this. I am really happy to have it pulled in. I don't know. Well, I'm hoping, I would really like to pan this. I would really like it if I panned this. This one weighed in at 32 grams today. I did pull an eye primer. This one is almost gone anyways, so, I mean, that's why I pulled it. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. This weighed in at 6 grams today. This is not gonna make it to May, I'm pretty sure. So I just need to get through it. I love this, and it's a pretty good thing because I have a lot of Lorac palettes, and they always send these with Lorac palettes, and so I have like, I don't know, 8 to 9 backups. The eyeshadow palette I pulled, well, I pulled a couple eyeshadow palettes, but the eyeshadow palette I used today is the Ulta Beauty. This is the 8-piece eyeshadow palette. This is the the holiday like freebie bag. I love them and I always buy them, but I'm like, I need to use this. And now the reason why I pulled this and the other one actually is because they are my everyday colors. They are something I can do one and done or just glam it up if I wanted to. So this is it's just a neutral palette. It's very pretty. But I also didn't want to get overwhelmed with a bigger palette. I originally pulled one of my Lorac palettes to pan this year, but I'm like, oh, but it's like big and and I said, you know what, I have a bunch of these little palettes that need to get used anyways, so let's pull these. Let's use them. I love these. I love Ulta Beauty makeup products. So when I weighed this, I also weighed the other one, which is another one of the freebies. So these two together weighed 72 grams. The next thing I want to pan is the MAC Prep and Prime right here, the Fix Plus. It's just not my favorite, and I have other ones that I like. for staying powder over this one, and so this one doesn't get used, obviously. I mean, it's everybody's favorite, so I am trying to pan it. This is weighing in at 118 grams. All right, for lips, I do have 3 lip products on. I have the L'Oreal Color Riche Anti-Feathering Lip Liner in Rose right here, and this is weighing in at 4 grams. I also pulled the Fiona Styles Color Impact Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Rockaway right here. I really, really like this one. It's my lips, but like a pinky nude, so I really, really like this. It's a great staying power. I don't know if you can buy these anymore. I kind of feel like a jerk for what I did pull, but I have them. They don't smell bad. They work on me, so I want to use them. This weighed in at 12 grams. I also pulled the Rimmel London Stay Glossy Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Non-Stop Glamour. I like this one just because it's basically a nude. I don't want to call it a nude. It's basically a clear, but like with a little bit of sparkle. It's really, really pretty. I like there's no grit to it. So I did put it over top of this. This weighed in at 18 grams. So that is everything that I have on my face, but I do have a couple more things in my bucket of goods that I do want to mention, weight and everything, because you'll be seeing them. I did mention, I did weigh these two together. So I did pull the Ulta Beauty Bloom palette, which I think was the summer one. These are just the other shades that I'm really into, the soft pinkies. So really, really easy. That's kind of why I grabbed those. I also pulled a single shadow. I pulled the Meech and Mia in taupe, which is just, I mean, it's a taupe. I wanted just a single shadow because some days I have single shadow moods. So I pulled this one. This weighed in at 13 grams. I pulled the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Always Pearly Pink right here. This one, because I have some of these and they need to get used. So I pulled this. I probably will use it on an inner corner maybe, or as an eyeshadow base. That would be good too, because they're really, really good for eyeshadow bases, if you didn't know. This weighed in at 22 grams. I also pulled one of these Pure Liquid Singers in Visionaries, the glitter shadow I did pull. Did I weigh this? Right here. This weighed in at 10 grams. I did pull a second brow item. This is the billion dollar brow. And I don't know because it is totally rubbed off. So this is going to be fantastic. I'll probably never wear this in a video. But I don't really like it. It is kind of a thicker thing right here. But I need to work through it. So I pulled this. This weighed in at 7 grams. I can't tell you what shade it is. It is what it is. I pulled one other lip product in case I didn't want a gloss and I didn't want like a matte lip color. I don't know why. I pulled the Clinique Chubby Stick in Whoppin' Watermelon right here. Just in case I want kind of a fun pop of color for the summer, spring, or whatever. So I pulled this one. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion about this. Would I buy them? Probably not, because I'm a lip gloss kind of person. So I like lip glosses. So I like this, but we're just going to pan it and move on. The last two things, did I say that? This did weigh in at 15 grams. The highlighter I did pull, I'm probably not going to pan this, but Samantha March actually hit a pan in one of her highlights, and I was like, oh, I want to pan a highlighter. It probably won't happen, but anyways. I didn't even wear one today. I don't need to with this blush either, but the highlighter I pulled was by e.l.f. It's the Heart Defensor in Coffee and Cream. Just because I think this isn't my favoriteest highlighter, but I thought maybe I could get some use out of it, so I pulled it. That's the only reason. I felt the need to pull a highlighter, so here we are. This weighed in at 60 grams. I don't know about that one. The last thing I pulled was the IT Cosmetics, the Vitality Disc right here. I've had this for a while. Don't get mad. But I have significant dents in all of this. I love this highlighter. If anything, this is the highlighter I'm going to reach for, to be very, very honest. But I wanted to pull a face palette because I'm a face palette junkie. I love all-in-ones, just grab and go. So I could grab this and go, or I could actually just grab this because this is beautiful on the eyes. Love all the shades in here. Anyways, this one weighed in at 114 grams. So that's everything. That's what's on my face we talked about first, and then the extra couple goodies. I didn't pull any mascaras just because as I go through them, I'm just going to get rid of them. So I'm not designately trying to work on any of those. But let me know. Are you a panner? Do you like project panning? Do you want more updates than just the 3? I thought there's about 15 weeks between each other. I thought that would be a good chunk of time to get some of these products used. And like I said, I do want to use these twice a week, full face out of this basket. So I'm hopeful. I'm really excited to be on this journey of using what I have. It's actually really exciting. And I do still plan on panning as many minis as I can. I pull them in just sporadically all the time. So I've gotten in a really good habit, but especially like these are gonna get panned super quick. And the eyeshadow primer, these 2 face products, they're almost used up anyway. So I have 2 fistfuls right here of things that I know are gonna get panned. Probably, maybe by May. I don't know. Let's see. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. I hope you guys had a lot of fun hearing my project panning thoughts, and I'm probably going to edit this back and be like, yeah, you forgot to say a bunch of stuff, but I mean, I'm human, and I am me. So anyways, hope you had a great time today. Let me know what you're panning, what you're using up down in the comments, or just come say hi. Say hi down in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button or thumbs down. I mean, either way, it's engagement. But let me know that you guys like this and share with your friends so that we can make more friends here on the internet. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. Bye.